It's our first meeting. We are meeting for the very first time. So I would like to know about yourself a little bit.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Khushi Tiwari. Basically, I'm from Uttar Pradesh, but currently I live in Delhi because of study purpose.
Khushi Tiwari. Okay, and you are from Uttar Pradesh. Okay. And what are you doing in your studies? Like you have mentioned already that you are living in New Delhi for this study purpose.
I'm pursuing Bachelor of Art from Gorakhpur University, but side by side, I'm also preparing myself to be a cabin crew. So I joined the Franklin Institute of Air Hostess Training in Delhi.
Oh wow, great. So since childhood you have been dreaming to become this, like you want to join.
Not childhood, but when I was in ninth standard, from that day.
That's also pretty good because I haven't decided anything that time, but now I'm just still figuring out and trying to do something. Okay, so first thing I would like to know, like why do you want to speak English? Like it's not learning English. Why do you want to speak English?
I want to speak English because, as we know, the it is a very important in this generation, and also as I want to become a cabin crew, and as we know, it is a very important to
Mm-hmm. Yes, true. Yeah, English is really important for you, definitely. Okay, so I would like to know, like, do you hit the books to become advanced speaker of this language?
No, I haven't. I just improve myself from YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And what are the methods that you use? Like, you learn from YouTube, and where do you speak? Like, where do you do your practice?
Actually, I joined a Hello app. Have you ever heard about this app?
Yes.
Hello app.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, I practice there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I
Okay,
meet
so
with people who's from Australia, Spain, and many foreigners, as we can say.
ah, okay, okay. You have talked with many foreigners there, like on Hello app. I haven't used that
Yeah.
application. I have heard about it many times. Like many learners have mentioned that they have started their journey practicing on this Hello application, and there are many multiple application available
Of
nowadays.
course. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. So how's the experience? Like how it is going?
Yeah, my experience was good. I talked many people and they were very kind and humble. They helped me to learn English and they also encouraged me. So it was a good.
Have you asked them like why they are using Hello application like foreigners? Are they from USA,
Actually,
UK, or from other
also want
countries?
to improve their language,
Hmm.
English, like English, and some in. They also wanted to know about Indian culture. So
Culture.
maybe,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, okay. And there is one application that is really famous and that is I just open all the time like 24 into 7. That is Clubhouse and where people can participate. That is really they conduct sessions really professionally and you have to wait there. Then you have to participate what they are asking. So have you ever used Clubhouse?
No, I haven't.
No. Okay. And how did you find my channel about me?
Actually, one day I watched a TEDx on YouTube. So I find you. I watched your first video. You talked with a women. So I think I also talked to you.
Okay, okay. Know about that. Like people are finding the channel like this also because mainly I upload videos like conversational videos. So when people search about the English conversation or clapping or conversation, at that time it's like easy to find this my channel. Okay. I would like to know,
Ah,
is there any embarrassing moment happen to you while expressing yourself in English in front of public or in front of your friends?
yes, in front of my friends. Whenever I try to speak English, they said, "Oh, you are trying to speak English, and you don't speak well." And also, I feel embarrassed that time.
Okay. Okay. So,
Now
like
I'm
your
trying to do
friends.
hard work on my this language, and definitely one day I will be a fluent.
Yes, you are already confident. You are speaking with a smile. That is great. And yeah, you are not making a lot of mistakes. So you will become fluent speaker very soon. So I would like to know, like, what are the problems you are facing while expressing your thoughts in English when you start speaking in English? There must be some problems related to vocabulary or sometimes related to grammar part. And we mostly focus on
Yeah,
grammar
I
and
always confused in
vocabulary.
a grammar.
Mhm. Few
Yeah, I
mistakes in
always
grammar.
confuse grammar. Yeah, I always mistake in grammar.
I always make mistakes in grammar. Okay. So, what kind of problems? Basically, like, some people make mistakes with the tenses. Like, if they are talking about the present tense, they use past tense. So, if they are talking about past incident, they use present tense. But some people have a problem with
Yes, yes.
articles and prepositions. What kind of problems you are facing?
I think I have a problem with conjunction, preposition, and sometimes making sentence also.
So, what do you do to encounter that problem, and what do you do to overcome?
I always try to like learn a well grammar, but when I try to learn, I always confuse what should from where should I start and what should I start first, what should I learn. But I haven't done. I think I should be a good when I will practice. Everyone said you have to practice a lot, then you will be definitely will be able to speak without any grammar or so I try to practice.
Yeah, true. For speaking good English, you need to consume good English, and for that, I guess listening practice is very, playing a vital role here. If you listen a lot every single day, then you will be able to understand the proper idea how they are using the grammar patterns, right? So I would like to know, do you usually listen like every day or maybe 2 or 3 days in a week? Do you spend time listening?
Yes, I listen TEDx. I listen
Okay,
from
yes.
YouTube TED. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And do you listen the conversations also, like as you found my
Uh,
channels?
I I watch your channel daily.
Mhm. Oh wow,
Yeah,
daily.
yeah,
Okay.
it
So
helps me
there
a
is
lot.
great. That's why I'm doing continuously because I'm getting the positive response. People are saying like we are learning a lot of things, and we are like I speak very normal English. Anyone can understand if he is a beginner or an
Yes,
intermediate. So they are just saying like, okay, we are able to understand you properly. So that's why I guess. Okay, so there is an idiom that is. Can you see that?
beat the
Clock.
beat the clock.
Yes. Do you know the meaning of
I
the clock?
I think it's based on time, but I don't understand it.
Yes, it means complete the task within a fixed time.
Okay, complete the task within a
Within
fixed
a
time.
fixed time. So, would you like to make a sentence using that particular idiom? Beat the clock.
Beat the clock. Okay, I'll try. On the clock, it can be not.
Mhm. Let me make a sentence first for you. The deadline was a day away. The team struggled to beat the clock.
Okay.
It used when especially when you have assigned when you have been assigned any particular task or project within a deadline. At that time you usually beat the clock to complete the task, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes we beat the clock when there is a particular exam and we are just like try
Assignments.
to complete the all the syllables in one go and all. So at that time, okay, one more idiom is there, that is bent over backward.
Uh,
Bent
I
over.
can't see it clearly.
Now,
Bend it
okay, I am going to
over.
tell you that is bent over backward.
Okay,
Bend.
back point.
No, no, no.
Bend over.
Bend over backward.
Okay, bend over back point.
Backward. Backward. WARD. Word.
Okay, backward.
Yes. Bend over backward. Do you know the meaning of this bend over backward idiom?
Bend over backward. It means we should not focus on past and all like that.
No, no, no. It means make every effort to achieve something.
Okay,
Yes. Make
make
every
effort to
effort
achieve something.
achieve something. So, would you like to make a sentence using this idiom bend over backward? Maybe you are trying to bend over backward to become a cabin crew.
Yes.
Make a particular sentence using that.
I want to bend over to become. I want to bend over backward to become a cabin crew.
Exactly. Yeah. So, in the first question, I have asked, like, do you hit the books to become advanced speaker of this language? So, hit the books is it's not mean like you get the literal meaning of this idiom. Like you understood. Like I'm asking about literally, are you learning from books, right?
Yeah.
But hit the books means study hard wherever you are studying. That doesn't matter, like you are listening to or you are watching videos, or maybe you are have joined a particular coaching center, or maybe you are learning from YouTube, or maybe just you are practicing on Hello app and all. So all that are coming in, like I am trying to hit the books to become advanced speaker of this language, or I'm trying to hit the books to become to enhance my communication skills. So hit the books means you are trying hard, you are making your
Okay.
every effort to achieve. Same meaning the bend over backward, I'm trying to bend over backward to achieve this goal to become advanced speaker. Yes, the same meaning. Okay. Now there is one idiom again. I would like to ask in a particular question. Is there anyone in your home who eats like a bird?
Who eats like a
Bird.
bird? No.
No. So eats like a bird means who eats very little.
Okay.
Yes. So would you like to make a sentence using that particular idiom? Eats like a bird. You can relate with kids, or you can
Yeah.
relate with anyone also with your friends.
My brother eats like a bird.
Okay. You mean he eats very less or very little?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So we have discussed three idioms today, and you have to start using not three, I guess four, right? Hit the books, bend over backward, eat like a bird, and beat the clock.
May I write in my notebook?
Yes, yeah, you can note down.
Yeah, I have done. Thank you.
Okay, so the last question is English language easy or tough for you?
When we learn for a fun, then we will learn very easily. But
Mm-hmm.
when we will try to learn for a particular reason, then we will not able to speak easily.
Yes, yeah. Now, like at that time when we are just trying to prepare for something, like preparing for an interview, or we are
Yeah.
just having dream to have a dream to crack that particular interview and get that job, at that time it becomes really hard to, you know, do everything in a particular time and learn every pattern and new vocabulary. It becomes really difficult because there is not a particular interest, there is like a need for that
Yeah.
purpose. It becomes really tough for everyone. So what is it for you?
For me, both. I also want to crack my interview, but I also want to learn English with a fun, not for a just for interview. I just want to learn for my fun, and it is a very important language. So
Yeah, and while speaking English and expressing yourself in English, it gives a different confidence in yourself. Like while expressing yourself in front of public and as your job purpose, that is again really important. So that is both. Sometimes we enjoy learning English. Like we can spend more time with English. Like listening for 2 or 3 hours in a day and even reading even practicing with different people, but sometimes we don't even feel to read single word or listen to a particular conversation. So it happens sometimes. It is really hard to maintain the consistency. So is
yeah.
there any easy or simple way that you are doing to keep yourself motivated, keep learning, and keep just spending time with this language? Like what do you do for the consistency?
For consistency, actually, as I use a Hello app, so I don't talk with one person, one particularly person. I talked with many people who's from different country. So I always try to find their culture, and I always listen them very carefully what they are saying, and so it makes me feel comfortable to talk with them.
And one more thing, when you understand English easily, then it becomes really easy for you. But some people who are just not getting the meaning, what the second person is saying, what they are talking about, then it becomes really tough to understand and to learn and pursue the journey with the consistency, because we don't feel motivated if we are not getting the meaning of this particular. So while explaining, like you talked with many people, right? And they share their ideas and you learned. So you used many people. Who is many people? When we use many people, we always say many people who are sharing their
Okay.
ideas or who are trying to practice, who are trying to enhance their communication skills. So whenever you use many, try to always use are with many. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it. That's all about today's session. And yeah, it was really nice talking to you. You are so sweet, so
I
charming
was
person.
very excited to talk to you, and finally I talked to you. Thank you
Thank
for
you
your
so much
time.
for joining the session. Keep learning, keep smiling, and keep practicing. Okay.
Thank
Bye bye. Have a great day.
Have a great day too.